Now on CoastTV News.
Efforts to save a local forest, what a nonprofit is doing to preserve this 30-acre forest in Lewis. And the controversial proposed Bellhaven Hotel is back up for discussion in Rehoboth Beach, what the city's planning commission will go over at today's meeting.
This is CoastTV News Midday.
Good morning and thank you for joining us. I'm Elisa Weber and welcome to CoastTV News Midday. And happening now, a Salisbury man is facing charges after police say high technology helped catch the suspect who led police on a chase through Ocean City. According to the police department, Jamie Ruark was caught with a stolen car, then drove away and crashed into a parked car, but he then ran away. Police officers say they did use a drone to find him hiding. And happening today, the controversial proposed Bellhaven Hotel for downtown Rehoboth Beach is making headlines once again. According to a planning commission agenda, the commission will discuss a decision made by the Board of Adjustment regarding plans to build a 4-story hotel right where Candy Kitchen currently sits on the boardwalk. Now, it's not clear what this new agenda item is about, but it does say the planning commission will talk the legal basis for the Board of Adjustment decision and potential appeal. And the Bellhaven Hotel has been the subject of many back-and-forth meetings and requests, most recently about off-site parking. This new meeting is taking place today at 1:30 p.m. We're going to take a live look outside at Rehoboth Beach right now, and our first alert meteorologist, Bob Trey, he is going to join us. Bob, it's beautiful and sunny, but I don't know, definitely not going to sit on the beach, but I don't know about walking on the beach today. It might be a little miserable.
Absolutely, Lisa. You can see there's plenty of room on the sand if you want to pitch your umbrella and find a spot. Plenty of room out there. It's cold, I tell you what, and we're seeing some clouds rolling in, making it feel even colder without the sun. 36 in Salisbury and Georgetown, 35 in Ocean City, all the way up through Bethany Beach and Rehoboth, and 35 in Milton right now. And those breezes are blowing. Granted, not as windy as yesterday, but still sustained winds around 10 to 20 miles per hour and gusting over 20 in Salisbury, Millsboro, Seaford, and other spots. So that's knocking that feels like temperature down into the 20s. Feels like 26 in Salisbury, 29 in Georgetown, 27 in Milton, and 28 in Bethany Beach. We saw full sunshine this morning. Now some cumulus clouds are beginning to pop up on our visible satellite picture right now. And there we go. It's starting to zoom out. Had a little problem with the clicker. We are seeing just some clouds across Delmarva. We're in this northwesterly flow. Some lake effect snow through Pennsylvania into New England. We're not going to see the snow, just some clouds and still very, very cold into the afternoon. Here's Futurecast at noon, mid to upper 30s and maybe about 38. That'll be tops for highs today around Millsboro, Selbyville, maybe around 39 in Salisbury, but even 30s at the beaches and feeling much colder with the wind and falling below freezing this evening. So bundle up out there. Actual temperatures upper 30s, but feels like temperatures 20s to around 30 degrees and then falling below freezing this evening. Very cold. Bundle up. More on the cold, but also more on a warm up and rain chances a little bit later in the newscast.
Thank you, Bob. And in Lewis, many locals gathered in a big showing of support for the 4th Street Preserve. The nonprofit and Greater Lewis Foundation are working to permanently preserve 30 acres of land with environmental and historic significance. Thursday, the organization took time to thank local businesses that have donated their time or money to the initiative. Campaign Chair Jim Ford says it's a perfect example of Lewis coming together to protect the city's history and natural beauty.
The businesses, the restaurants, and some other businesses have stepped up and done a contribution to our efforts in our campaign, and we were trying to assist them in promoting, those events. So this is just a camaraderie and part of the whole partnership arrangement that reflects Lewis.
Some of the businesses highlighted include Nicola's Pizza and Agave. And the Trump transition team is working hard to prepare for the changes the administration plans to make. This week, Elon Musk and Vivek Ramaswamy met with lawmakers where they laid out their vision for President-elect Trump's Department of Government Efficiency, or DOGE, commission. Also, Pete Hegseth, Trump's pick for defense secretary, faces the reality that he may not have enough votes to push him over the finish line. NBC's Bree Jackson shows us what lawmakers are saying about the future of our government.
Billionaire Elon Musk and entrepreneur Vivek Ramaswamy meeting with lawmakers to lay out their ideas to reduce federal spending as the heads of the Department of Government Efficiency.
We take over in January, and until then, the big government Democrats are still in charge, and they're spending money, in our view, recklessly. And so, yes, we've had a lot of discussions over the last couple of days about what our authority would be to claw some of that back and to stop it.
Musk has called for $2 trillion in cuts, which could include slashing the federal workforce. Many Republicans expressed excitement while acknowledging changing the way the government operates would take time.
We're just talking about the art of the possible, kind of the metes and bounds of things that we can do quickly, things that will take a longer time, require enabling legislation, but it was a good discussion.
Others say the committee would be a waste of time if Congress fails to act on proposed cuts.
The members have got to have the guts to pull the trigger.
Meanwhile, President-elect Trump's pick for Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth claims he's a changed man following allegations of mistreatment of women and excessive drinking.
I'm a different man than I was years ago, and that's a redemption story that I think a lot of Americans appreciate.
Sources tell NBC News at least 6 Republican lawmakers are not ready to confirm his nomination. Despite that, Hegseth says he's staying in the fight.
I'm here with the support of President Donald Trump. As long as he supports me, which he told me this morning, I'll be here.
At an event in New York Thursday night, the president-elect continued his post-election victory lap while laying out his vision for his second administration. In Washington, Bree Jackson, NBC News.
Coming up, Georgetown gets into the holiday spirit. A look at the annual Christmas parade filled with joy and light.
We are looking for your help with the next Coast Country Cares event sponsored by Spicer Brothers Construction. Stop by the center at Salisbury near the food court on Saturday, December 7th from 11 to 1. We will be collecting new unwrapped toys for Toys for Tots. Please help make a child on Delmarva very happy this Christmas morning with your toy donations. Coast Country Cares from Spicer Brothers. For your last roof installed by the best, the only choice is Spicer Brothers.
Hi, this is Amber Brazier. Welcome to Brazier's Carpet Care. Drop off your rugs today or have us pick them up and let our state-of-the-art cleaning plant do the rest. Many methods are used to clean rugs, from air dusting to remove fine soil to soaking in our whirlpool. Hand-knotted rugs are carefully washed, rinsed with cold water and wrung out, followed by a trip through the centrifuge before entering our controlled temperature drying room. We also repair all types of rugs from braided to hand-knotted. Quality cleaning by people who care. That's Brazier's Carpet Care.
When seasons change, the unexpected can happen. If your home or business has suffered from fire, water, or storm damage, let the professionals at the Restoration Group give you the peace of mind you're looking for. TRG's certified restoration technicians and construction teams will guide you through the process from initial damage through complete reconstruction. If the unexpected happens to your home or business, call the Restoration Group today for all your fire, water, or storm damage needs.
Disasters are temporary, relationships are lasting.
When disaster strikes, Super Stew stands ready to restore your home and peace of mind. From fire, flood, or storm damage, Stewart Builders Group is your trusted local restoration expert. We'll handle the cleanup with veteran-owned J-Dog junk removal. Then Stewart Builders Group, your one-stop contractor here on the shore, will rebuild your home as good as new. For restoration, renovations, or home maintenance, trust the family-owned team that cares. J-Dog junk removal and Stewart Builders Group. Restoring homes, restoring hope. When disaster strikes, Super Stew can help you.
Spruce up your home with H&H Furniture and Appliances in Pocomoke and make this Christmas one to remember. Enjoy our huge in-stock selection with prompt delivery and 12-month interest-free financing available. Try our full range of Serta mattresses, America's #1 mattress brand. Relax in our Lazy Boy Motion Furniture Gallery. Browse our full line of appliances like Speed Queen and trust our professional and experienced installation and service team. Make your home a reflection of you. Merry Christmas from H&H Furniture and Appliances.
It was only a few hours ago that caroling on the Circle returned to Georgetown on a chilly but festive night. Thursday night, the town had their annual Caroling on the Circle. There was dancing, waving, and lots of Christmas caroling. All this as cars, floats, and people all made their way around the Circle. And the special holiday event also hosts a food drive where they've already collected more than 17,000 food items. And organizers say they will continue to collect until the end of the month. We spoke with locals who say the event is a positive experience.
It's pretty nice, and especially when you're with somebody you care about, so it makes it better.
It's great for the community, honestly, and all the kids get to come together and get to see the tree lit, so it's great.
Caroling on the Circle has a long history. It started back in 1984 and is still going strong today. And over the past 41 years, the event has collected more than 800,000 food items for those in need.
is definitely feeling like Christmas with this winter-like chill. 35 in Laurel right now. We're seeing a few more clouds, mix of sun and clouds, and feeling much colder with that wind. We're only topping out the upper 30s today, so bundle up out there. The cold spell continues today into tomorrow, first half of the weekend, then a warm up, and then a better chance of rain as we go into next week. That brings us to today's umbrella giveaway winner. It's George from Lewis. Congratulations to him from Paul Davis and Coast TV. Much more on this changing forecast coming up after the break.
At Rice's Termite and Pest Control, we've made it our mission to safely defend homes and families across Delmarva, to effectively treat and prevent pest infestations, making homes safer when we leave them. A mission of service to the communities that we visit every day. That mission has been our driving force over the years. And as we celebrate our 30-year anniversary, we want to say thank you. Thank you for letting us into your homes to live out that mission. 30 years and we're just getting started. Thank you, Delmarva.
Hey, are you the bad guy? Mercy, is that Courtney my biggest fan?
Oh my goodness, Courtney. As a nurse, I knew that I needed this done. Peninsula Bath really listened to us. Very, very professional, very friendly. The whole team made us feel like family. Thank you, Peninsula Bath, for everything that you did to make Courtney's life easy.
Thank you, Heather.
It warms our heart to help. Call us today at Peninsula Bath for all your bathroom renovation needs.
For over 30 years, Chesapeake Healthcare has been more than a healthcare provider. It's been a healthcare home for thousands of Lower Shore residents. They provide comprehensive care by taking the time to know you, coordinating with your other providers, and managing your records in one place. From medical and dental to behavioral healthcare needs, they've got you covered. Need help finding the right healthcare plan? Their certified application counselors are ready to help you. Chesapeake Healthcare, your healthcare home. Learn more at chesapeakehc.org.
Imagine controlling every light in your home with just your voice. Expert Wire makes automation easy, bringing lighting control and more to your fingertips or with a simple command. Adjust brightness, turn lights on and off, and so much more, all with ease. Expert Wire provides seamless, modern, and reliable installation and brings your home to life. Call or visit expertwire247.com and schedule your appointment and upgrade to automation. Leave the wiring to the experts and make it a powerful day.
Introducing the future of crawl space restoration. DryTech is joining the teams of Delaware Crawl Space and Guardian Crawl Space. 3 trusted companies in the industry are coming together to serve you better, serving a larger area across Delmarva. Independently, with over 40 years of experience in environmental, health, and construction, our team provides exceptional crawl space solutions.
Dave and I have been blessed to call this place home our entire lives. We love serving the people of this community.
And we're here for your next crawl space project. Have you DryTech yet?
It was another cold start on our Friday morning. Clear skies, temperatures down into the 20s and feeling colder with the wind now. Still cold out there. Here's a beautiful shot from Lewis on the tunnel and razor cam. A few white caps out there on Delaware Bay. 35 degrees, but with the wind feeling much colder. You can see the wind reflected on the weather station right up there. And we're only going to rise into the upper 30s this afternoon with lots of sunshine. Let's shift to football. Now, it's not Friday night lights. It's actually, well, Friday night lights forecast for a Saturday game, and that's the big state high school game in Annapolis tomorrow at 3:30, and it's going to be cold. Bundle up. 39 around kickoff later in the afternoon, and then the sun goes down, and it's going to get cold. So bundle up. 34 degrees there. It's cold right now. Temperatures only in the mid-30s with Georgetown 36. The same for Seaford, Bethany Beach 35, and Rehoboth 36 in Milton right now. And those winds not as strong as yesterday. Of course, we had gusts over 40 miles per hour. Not going to see that today, but they're sustained right now at around 10 to 15 miles per hour and gusting over 20 miles per hour in a lot of places. 26 in Salisbury, gusting to 24 in Millsboro, 28 in Ocean City. So we have the feels like temperature, combination of the temperature and wind, and we are looking at feels like temperatures into the mid to upper 20s. So bundle up. We are seeing some cumulus clouds popping up on the visible satellite picture right now, and more of those offshore. You can see those offshore clouds, a signature of that cold air that continues to pour in with this northwesterly flow, and seeing some lake affect snow showers across Pennsylvania, some of those favored areas across upstate New York. We're not going to see that, but we'll continue to see that northwest wind pumping in that cold air as we have high pressure back to our west, keeping our weather quiet but cold. So here's Futurecast at noon. We're into the upper 30s, right around 38 at 2 o'clock for Millsboro, Selbyville, and Del Mar for the high. That's it. Stay in the sun and out of the wind, even 30s at the beaches. And then for this evening, it's going to be falling below freezing shortly after sunset and very cold. So if you're headed out to check out holiday lights or just heading out on the town, bundle up. Very cold. By midnight, 20s and 30s. Then we're well down into the 20s. I think lower 20s inland tomorrow morning, near 30 at the beaches. A little warmer tomorrow as a wind shift to the west and they lighten up with temperatures in the low 40s. Clouds increase tomorrow night and with the southwesterly wind, not as bad Sunday morning. Heading out to church, temperatures into the 30s. And then by the afternoon, this is nice. We're looking at highs into the mid to upper 70s with some sunshine. But feels like temperatures this afternoon are cold into the mid to upper 20s. So bundle up. And then by Saturday morning, yeah, much like this morning, feeling like teens and low 20s and feeling like low 30s in the afternoon and still pretty cold into Saturday night. Normal temperatures as we go into next week. So this is our warm up. We're looking at highs in the 50s and 60s. And with the warmth, we're looking at rain showers developing on Monday. Might get a break Tuesday, but then a more significant system brings heavier rain, we think, Wednesday, and maybe some wind. Any kind of frozen precipitation looks like it's staying to the west and then drying out heading into Thursday. 38 this afternoon with the wind, feeling like 20s, and then 23 tonight, very cold and clear, feeling like teens and 20s, and then 41 on Saturday. Paul Davis 7-day forecast. We jumped to 56 on Sunday. Late day showers Monday, 57, then 61 with showers Tuesday. A better chance of a steady rain Wednesday at 58, then it dries out, and a cooler 43 on Thursday.
During the holiday season, Draper Media's Bless Our Children campaign works to bring the Christmas spirit to everyone, and we'd like to share the cards and the donations we have received. This card is from Linda in Smyrna. Thank you so much for your card and your donation. And we still need your help to make sure every child on Delmarva has that special present to open on Christmas morning. Already, the initiative has raised $210,000, and to donate online, visit blessourchildren.org. And today's Holiday House is coming to us from a family in Seaford. On your screen right now is a beautiful fire display with what looks like a really cozy home. And this picture was submitted to us by Jay and Kathy. And we want to make sure we see more of your bright lights and festive setups. You can submit your pictures and videos right now at coasttv.com/holidayhouse. Coast TV will be right back.
'Tis the season for celebrating at Ocean Downs. It's the 12 Tournaments of Christmas, featuring blackjack and slots. The top 3 players daily win a share of $1 grand cash. All proceeds benefit Toys for Tots. Ocean Downs Casino, where the fun shines.
Mondays at 5 on Big 107.7. It's time to huddle up and talk football.
We're talking touchdowns, tackles, and everything in between. From game-changing plays to the latest news around the league.
We'll take a deep dive into all of the plays that made a difference.
We'll see you in the end zone.
Catch the End Zone, Mondays at 5 on Big 107.7. Sponsored by Tyndall's Casual Furniture and North Star Heating and Air Conditioning.
Capture your favorite moments at the Coast TV photo booth. Strike a pose and snap a pic, all for free. View previous pictures and see the next event at coasttv.com under the Features tab. The Coast TV photo booth, sponsored by Baths by Spicer Brothers.
Over 50 years ago, JD Asphalt was built on strong family values and a commitment to quality. For 3 generations, we've stayed true to those principles, delivering friendly service and fast premium results that's built to last. Growing up, my dad showed me what it takes to be the best. And now I'm passing the same knowledge on to my kids, ensuring our commitment to quality lives on. JD Asphalt, quality paving, family owned and trusted for over 50 years.
At Tillman Orthodontics, we love to laugh and smile.
Especially during the holidays,
when the best memories are made with family and friends.
Whether you choose clear aligners like me,
or regular braces like me, we'll keep you smiling through every family photo, even the goofy ones.
Because orthodontic care isn't just for today. It's a gift from us that truly lasts a lifetime.
This holiday season, transform and celebrate with a brighter smile from Tillman Orthodontics.
Did you know enjoying social activities can slow down age-related issues? The key benefits are stimulation of the mind, improvement in motor skills, building interpersonal relationships, increasing confidence and independence. Home Well Care Services LEAP program provides interactive activities that clients can enjoy twice a month at our Georgetown and Smyrna locations. Incorporating LEAP in your loved one's routine can create a sense of fulfillment and motivation. To learn more information about Home Well Care Services, visit delmarvaexperts.com.
New this morning, Delta is giving away Easy Pass transponders. The agency says its annual free transponder event will end on December 31st, and people looking to take part in the opportunity must first open a new Easy Pass account, and according to the agency, people can sign up online or in person. And join us this Sunday for Sunday Night Football. It's the Chiefs versus the Chargers. Pregame starts at 7 right here on Coast TV, and then stay tuned after the game for your local news. And coming up tonight on DSN, your game of the night at 6 p.m., watch Stephen Decatur take on Urbana in wrestling. Then at 10 p.m., it's Nittany Game Week, and at 10:30, it's the final score. And for your DSN Plus app exclusives, today at 5:30, it's peak tip-off at Chesapeake College. Also at that time, you can watch Sussex Academy face off against Delmarva Christian in boys basketball. And at 5:45, it's Cape Henlopen in Lake Forest in boys basketball. And at 6 p.m., you can watch Colonel Richardson take on Pocomoke First in basketball. And Stephen Decatur High School's football team is headed back to the state championship. Tomorrow, tune into the Delmarva Sports Network for a live analysis of that game. At 3 p.m., DSN will host the Stephen Decatur Road to the Championship special that will lead into the watch party at 3:30. Stephen Decatur will be taking on Huntingtown on Saturday at 3:30 in Annapolis. Coast TV will be right back.
Delmarva's Holiday House, sponsored by Beta Beach Builders.
Wow, it's so much bigger than you realize. East Coast Tile and Flooring has the largest selection of tile from around the world. And they are the only Dow Tile Premier showroom on the shore. They have the knowledge and expertise to assist architects, designers, and homeowners, and are fully licensed to take on any job from start to finish. Family owned and operated since 1947. Call East Coast Tile and Flooring today for a design consultation.
Dedication, determination, and drive. That's what's needed to be a DSN Scholar Athlete, brought to you by your Salisbury Honda dealer.
Each month, we'll award a $1,000 scholarship to a Delmarva senior that excels in the classroom and in sports.
They must have a B average or higher and a drive for good sportsmanship.
Nominate your champion today on the Features tab on DelmarvaSportsNetwork.com.
The DSN Scholar Athlete, sponsored by your Salisbury Honda dealer.
Are you tired of rust stains, funny smells, and floaties? Are you concerned about contaminants in your water? City or well, call Shore Water Refining. We'll perform a comprehensive water analysis and offer a cost-effective solution in less than 48 hours. From whole house systems with water softeners designed for Delmarva to reverse osmosis bottle quality water right at your sink. Shore Water Refining, family owned and operated for over 50 years. Call or visit us online at shorewaterde.com today.
As the premier custom home builder for the Delmarva Peninsula, Beta Beach Builders is familiar with having hope, like the hope of getting in right before Christmas. There's the hope that the kitchen brings the family together. And there's always hope that an evening by the fire just feels like home. But most importantly, our hope is in Christ. In an uncertain world, God sent His Son so that we may receive peace and joy this Christmas season.
The AFC West is up for grabs. Harbaugh has the Chargers believing and winning.
Touchdown, Chargers! We're back! We're back!
But the Chiefs are still the Chiefs.
That was sick! Unbelievable!
Chargers, Chiefs. Sunday Night Football on NBC and Peacock.
It's a trend that's gaining popularity. Continuous glucose monitors were first developed for use by diabetes patients, but now even those who don't have diabetes are using them, including Olympic athletes who want to track their blood glucose levels. Mandy Gaither shows us what a doctor says on whether these devices are right for you.
It's a diabetes tool turned wellness trend. Continuous glucose monitors, or CGMs, stick to the arm and provide near real-time information on blood sugar.
They're little patches that fit right on your skin and that you wear for a couple of weeks and are connected
to your smartphone.
This year, the FDA approved CGMs made by Dexcom and Abbott for use by people who don't use insulin. The biosensors are now available without prescription and for about $89 a month out of pocket.
It increases our awareness of what we're eating, what we're doing, how much we're sleeping, and overall benefit is an extraordinary leap forward in our wellness.
Cardiologist Dr. Fred St. Gore with El Camino Health says higher levels of blood sugar in anyone can be toxic to blood vessels and impact health. So he says these devices can benefit everyone, even those who don't have diabetes, especially athletes, alerting them to blood sugar drops during workouts and competitions.
When you have a monitor on and if it sends a signal to you to tell you to take some food in at that time, that can be extremely helpful to keep both a professional athlete, but even an average athlete, to keep them functioning at a higher level.
For Health Minute, I'm Mandy Gaither.
Cold and breezy in Ocean View. A few clouds out there, 38 degrees, and just creeping up a couple more degrees for today. A couple of cold days, and it's warmer to end the weekend. And early next week, we're looking at warm conditions with increasing rain chances. Call the CoastTV First Alert Weather Phone, another way to get your forecast, sponsored by Baird, Mandalis, Brockstead, and Federico. I'll have your 10-day forecast coming up after the break.
For many in our community, the holidays can bring about stress as they strive to create unforgettable moments.
That's where the Bless Our Children campaign can help.
Every penny you give helps families right here on Delmarva.
You can help local children by accepting the Shell Brothers Bless Our Children Challenge. As our thank you, we'll list our business name on the Shell Brothers Honor Roll.
You can donate by sending a check or money order to the address on the screen or online at blessourchildren.org.
Together, we can make the holidays this year a special one.
Tunnel & Razor is a full-service law firm that locals have trusted for over 130 years. We specialize in personal injury, real estate, family law, estate planning, and criminal cases, achieving superior results through skillful representation and outstanding client service. We take the time to fully understand our clients' concerns and expectations, with multiple locations throughout Sussex County to better serve you. Our dedication to helping people is what creates community. Tunnel & Razor. Trust us to be your voice.
You hear of more and more families choosing cremation, but you probably still have questions. The Holloway family has been helping local families understand and navigate the options for 140 years. We recognized the importance of having Delmarva's first on-site crematory. Whether you choose a celebration of life with cremation, a witnessed cremation, or cremation without a ceremony, everyone is treated with dignity and respect. That's the difference family makes. Holloway Funeral Home in Salisbury and Pocomoke.
With more than 25 years of surgical expertise, Dr. Julie Berry is now accepting new patients at Tidal Health Ear, Nose, and Throat Surgery. Dr. Berry offers specialized care for a wide range of general ear, nose, and throat disorders. Whether you're dealing with chronic sinus issues or require advanced surgical intervention, Dr. Berry is here to provide expert care tailored to your specific needs. Discover the difference that expert care can make. Schedule your appointment today.
Merry Christmas from all of us here at Daisy's Well Drilling.
And to all of our customers, contractors, and business associates, thank you for a great year.
This Christmas season allows us to truly reflect on how blessed we are.
Not only for our business success, but for the love of our family, friends, and the birth of our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ.
Won't you join us in celebrating the season?
Merry Christmas from the Daisy family to yours.
Ready to have some fun? Yeah! Somebody's having a night tonight.
I love this wheel.
Friday at 7 on CoastTV.
Next Jeopardy! In just one day, he reached $25K.
You could move into the lead here if you're feeling aggressive. What would you like to risk?
All it.
Let's play Jeopardy!
Good luck to all three of you.
Friday at 7:30 on CoastTV.
If you can, stay out of the wind this afternoon and in the sunshine. And of course, bundle up. Temperatures only topping out the upper 30s. You factor in the winds, feeling like lower 30s. And then this evening we go below freezing with the temperature and with the wind chill as well. Paul Davis 10-day forecast, 23 to start on Saturday. Another chilly day Saturday, 41. But then a nice bounce back to 56 Sunday, 57. Some showers Tuesday, Monday and Tuesday. Tuesday, 61 degrees. I think a more organized system with heavier rain on Wednesday. 58, then it dries off the end of next week with 40s, and then for next weekend right now looking dry and kind of cool.
Thank you, Bob, and thank you for joining us here for Coast TV News Midday. For more news and local weather, download our Coast TV News app. And don't forget to join us for Coast TV News at 5 later this afternoon. Have a great day.